Hello everyone. Hi. I wanted to do a new video for today. What it will be is an expansion of the mastermind class that I taped on Saturday. I had to stop the tape because we were about to talk about some personal issues in regards to real estate. But there were some nice pointers that I figured that I'd share with everybody. And one pointer I wanted to share that a lot of people might not know is that Section 8 has a housing program, meaning if you are on Section 8, you can actually use the Section 8 voucher to go ahead and buy and purchase a home. I will be providing the link above so that those of you who are on Section 8, or if you know somebody who is on Section 8, they want to buy a home and they think, oh, I have to wait how many years in order to do so. They might not have to because there are government assistance programs for them. And the thing is, what's beautiful about the program is you don't have to necessarily buy a home in your city, county, borough, or state. You can buy property anywhere that you would like to. Hi, Miss Rose. How are you? I'm just sharing some of the information that we spoke about at the mastermind class on Saturday. Yes, so I found out that if you are on Section 8, you actually can get a voucher to purchase a home. Now, here are the rules that I found out. Hi, Iris. Here are the rules that I found out. In order to apply for, it's called the Homeownership Voucher, you get it from the Public Housing Agency, you have to be employed for at least 1 year. After that, the other requirement is that whatever property that you see that you want to buy, it has to meet certain standards or certain codes that the government approves of. And also, it's preferable that the home is 30% of your income. So if you make, let's say $30,000, then they prefer that all of the housing costs together, the mortgage, interest, and taxes, come up to $900 a month. So that's something that you need to keep in mind. The other thing that I want you guys to know is the government will assist you in keeping up with the mortgage for 15 years if you are a regular person. However, well, I hate to say regular person. For the elderly and the disabled, they actually help you pay your mortgage for the rest of your life. How great is that? For the rest of your life. But I want to warn everybody, because of the president that you elected, not me, you elected him, he wants to cancel this program. So we have about a year in order to apply for this particular housing assistance. So if you know somebody on Section 8 who wants to buy a house, or if you're on Section 8 and you want to buy a house, I strongly suggest you start looking now. I strongly suggest that you go and apply now, and I believe I posted the website link in which you can get that information. I'm also going to post other links. There's another website that I found that's called Downpayment Assistance, and what you do is you put in the zip code of the house, of where the house is that you want to buy, and it will show you every single program that you may qualify for based on the zip code and the income that you make, that you can also apply for in addition to whatever housing voucher you have in order to purchase a house. The other thing I wanted to on the flip side, the other thing I wanted to mention that we talked about in class is that as an investor or even a developer, you guys already know, if you've watched some of my videos, that if you rent out to people of a particular income, you qualify for a low income tax credit. Okay? If you, let's say you have a apartment building that you bought. Let's say this apartment building, you are going to convert it into a condo, and you are accepting people with Section 8 housing vouchers to buy those condos, you automatically qualify for that credit. And in some states, they actually give you money as an investor, as a developer, to fix that property up in case you bought it like under foreclosure or something and there's a lot of repairs. You get money, you get a grant from the government to fix up that property, just so you know. Now, unfortunately, your president wants to get rid of some of those grants. That's the Community Block Development Grant, I believe it's called. So it's still in effect. But by the end of, I believe it's either the end of the year or the end of the fiscal year, we might not be able to get that grant to buy property. So if you have property right now, you're looking into fixing it up, you want to save some money, or you want to save money on taxes, that's one way to do it. I would apply for those grants right now. I would also, of course, sometimes those of us who invest or are developers, we probably forget to mention this to our accountants. You need to say to your accountant, hey, either some or the entire building is Section 8, so that they know that they're supposed to make sure you get that low income tax credit is applied to you on your taxes. Now, the other thing that we shared that can be applied to you as an investor. Unfortunately, he wants to get rid of those grants as well. There's energy assistance. Sometimes you can go directly to the energy company, and there's certain products that you can buy at a discount. And there's also an energy tax credit that you get from that, and make sure you tell your accountant. You also have, if the building that you bought is a historical building, if you do some research and you find this out, you also can apply for historical tax credit. I'll be applying the links, but when I was trying to post them, it wouldn't let me post all of them at one time above. So after the video, I'll be posting the rest of the links to let you guys know about that. There's also one other assistance for investors is the Weatherization Program. So if you weatherize the house or if you weatherize the apartment building, there is also financial assistance for that. But again, these programs are not going to be available forever, because this president that we have, he wants to cancel them. So if you're looking, try and get something. I don't want to put too much pressure on you, but I just want to encourage both Section 8 people and investors and developers who are willing to let people who are on Section 8 know, or provide housing for people on Section 8. I just want them to know about these programs that your president is about to cut out. And I just hope everyone well. I hope everybody, I wish everybody success on their house hunting and their investing desires. And I just hope everybody have a blessed day. Thank you so much for your support. Bye.